Welcome, Quester! In this video, I will be demonstrating the coloring book challenge in Photoshop. To get started, first we need to change our workspace. Go to the top, select Windows, then hover over Workspace and select Coloring Book. You may notice that the menus in your Photoshop have changed, and now we have three menus. There's the Layers menu at the bottom, the Swatches menu, where you can select color at the top, and the Brushes menu, where you can select different brushes in the middle. In the Brushes menu, navigate to the Questers folder. Let's try to only use the brushes in the Questers folder for now. To get started, choose the Brush tool. The Brush tool is located on your toolbar and it looks like a little brush. You can also select this by hitting the B key on your keyboard. To change the size of the brush, go to the top toolbar. You will see a brush shape icon and a size underneath it. There will also be a drop-down menu. Click the drop-down menu and you will see size and hardness. You will also see a list of the current brushes. To change the brush size, grab the marker and slide it from left to right until you find a brush size that is good for you. You can also change the brush size by hitting the bracket keys on your keyboard to make them larger or smaller. Next, we will choose a color to get started. Select a color from the Swatches palette. Next, we will choose a brush style from the Brushes menu. Go ahead and experiment and try out a few different brushes to see what they do. When you're done, hit Command-Option-Z to undo. You may need to zoom in to see your drawing better. In the bottom left-hand corner, you will see a number. It may be at 100%. Go ahead and change that to 125%. You can also zoom in by hitting Command plus and zoom out by hitting Command minus. Now let's go ahead and choose a color and start blocking in some base colors. After we block in the base colors, we'll use light and dark variations of those colors to create highlights and shadows. Now that I have all of my base colors blocked in, I can use the eyedropper tool to select a color that I already laid down. Select the eyedropper tool from the toolbar or hit the I button. When you click on a color, the color will appear at the bottom of your toolbar. Double-click this color and the color picker will pop up. Choose a lighter or darker color to create highlights and shadows. When you are finished creating highlights and shadows, draw in a background to make the drawing your own. When you're ready to save, go to File, Save As, and save a JPEG. Change the title to your name. And voila! Good job, Quester!